Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's trick is called In Ink. Now, you've probably never thought much about this before, but if you take a look at a deck of cards, every card in the deck uses a slightly different amount of ink on the face. So for example, the 10 of spades has a lot of ink on it. The ace of hearts doesn't have as much ink. So this card, the 10 of spades, would weigh a little bit more than the ace of hearts. If you had a very accurate scale in front of you, you could weigh each of these two cards, and this card would be a little bit heavier than this card because it has a lot more ink on it. Court cards, like the Jack of Clubs, they have a lot of ink, a lot of color on them. So court cards would weigh more than number cards like, say, the 4 of spades. Even two cards that are similar, like the 9 of hearts and the 9 of spades, black ink is a little bit heavier than red ink. So even though these two cards would seem to weigh the same, the black card is a little bit heavier than the red card. And that's true for every card in the deck. Every card has its own unique weight. Again, if you had a very accurate scale, you could weigh each card individually and kind of see how much it weighs. Now we're going to take that idea here and turn it into a magic trick. So I would hand the deck to the spectator to shuffle as much as they want. They're doing the shuffling here, not me. My hands are off the deck. So they can shuffle, they can cut, whatever they want to do. And I would turn my back. So I'm not seeing anything of what's going on here on the table. And I would tell the spectator that we actually don't need the entire deck. We only need a small pile from maybe 8 to 15 cards here. So they would deal a pile from 8 to 15, doesn't really matter. It's a small pile. Maybe something like that. Put the rest of the deck off to the side. And the spectator is going to try a little bit of a test. I'd have them take off the top card and hold it in their hand face down. And just based on the weight, try to guess what this card is. Try to get the idea, is it a lighter card, a heavier card, lots of ink, not very much ink. And I would ask the spectator, take a guess as to what this card is. Maybe they say it's the 4 of diamonds, let's say. We would take a look. Not quite, the 8 of spades. Try again. Take a card out of the middle somewhere and try again. Is it a heavy card, a light card? I'd ask the spectator, what card do you think that is? Maybe they say it's the King of Hearts. You take a look, the 3 of clubs. So very far off. Obviously, this is a very, very challenging thing to do. Take a card and just try to guess what it is based on the weight. It's almost impossible. One more experiment. I'd have the spectator take off the bottom card, just set it off to the side, don't look at it, and take the other cards, just put them with the rest of the deck. Now my back is still turned here, but what I would do with my back still turned is just reach out my hand, and I'd have the spectator place in my hand the other 51 cards, the rest of the deck. And I'm going to attempt the impossible. Based on the weight of these 51 cards, I'm going to try to guess which card is missing. So I'm feeling the deck here again. I'm not looking. And the deck feels pretty heavy to me. So I'm going to say it's a pretty light card that's missing. Not very much ink, but some. I'm going to guess maybe a 3. I'm going to say the 3 of hearts is missing. 3 of hearts. Now, only at this point would I turn back around. My back again has been turned. And my guess is that the 3 of hearts is the card that is missing. For the first time, we can take a look and see that, in fact, it is the 3 of hearts. An impossible task, again, based on the weight of the other 51 cards. So that is the effect, you guys. It's called In Ink. Wanted to give a shout out here to Craig over at what was Craig's Magic Table. Now it's Magic Now 52. He did this trick a while back. I saw it, loved it, thought it was really cool, and so I kind of got the idea from that video of his. So a shout out to Craig for kind of showing off this idea. So that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll hope to see you soon.